Hello learners, I am Dr. Manisha Taneja Pahuja. Welcome you all. Module 2, Types and Transfer of Learning. In this module, the learners will be able to explain the types of learning, understand the concept of transfer of learning. Types of learning. The first one is motor learning. Here, the term motor indicates movement. A child learns various motor activities like eye hand coordination, walking, running, etc. in infancy stage. This is called motor learning. It is a sort of imitation learning. Then next is perceptual learning. When the brain develops, the child has percepts. The child receives sensations through different sense organs and explores different meanings out of it. In this way, lots of perceptions for environment are constructed. So, learning through perceptions is called perceptual learning. Next one is conceptual learning. Conceptual learning is based on formation of concepts. In this type of learning, mental capacities are developed from its own ideas and concepts. A child is able to solve problems here in his own way. Next is associative learning. New concepts are learned by associating or linking them with previous learning. So the learning done through links or associations is known as associative learning. Then comes appreciative learning. Appreciative learning is related to affective domain where a child uses his aesthetic sense. Next is attitudinal learning. In this type of learning, a child develops certain attitudes of respect, belongingness, etc. towards his parents, elders, teachers, peer group, and also towards non-living things. It may develop through environment as well as from moral stories. Next is verbal learning. In this type of learning, an individual requires instruments like signs, pictures, symbols, words, figures, sounds, and voices to learn new things. Next one is discriminative learning. In this type of learning, an individual learns to discriminate among the things as human beings can differentiate animals from humans. Next, we move towards to transfer of learning. The influence of previous learning on present learning is called transfer of learning. It may be defined as the thinking, feeling, habit, knowledge, and skill that carried over from one learning task to another. Here are types of learning: positive transfer of learning, negative transfer of learning, and zero transfer of learning. Let's see what are they. Positive transfer of learning. When the previous learning task facilitates the present learning task, it may be called as positive transfer of learning. For example, knowledge of addition and subtraction facilitates positively in learning multiplication and division in maths. Learning of pedaling in tricycles facilitates positively in pedaling in bicycles. So these are examples of positive transfer of learning. The next one is negative transfer of learning. When learning in one situation hinders, interferes, or weakens the learning in another situation, it may be called as negative transfer of learning. For example, people who have learned to drive on right hand side in USA find it difficult to drive on left hand side in India. This is negative transfer of learning. The next is zero transfer of learning. When one learning situation does not influence the learning in another situation significantly, it may be called as zero transfer of learning. For example, learning of mathematics has no effect on learning of swimming. Now we come to factors affecting transfer of learning. The first is proper use of generalization method. Generalization method in teaching learning process should be used properly. Otherwise, transfer of learning may affect. The second one is identification of identical components. It is very important to identify the identical components for applying generalization method properly. The next one is positive attitude, self-confidence and intelligence. These terms, these factors, positive attitude, self-confidence and intelligence, these also influence the process of transfer of learning. The next one is knowledge with experience. More knowledge and experience increase the rate of transfer of learning, so it also affects transfer of learning. So learners, in this module, we learn to explain the types of learning, understand the concept of transfer of learning. In the next module, we will discuss about principles of learning with trial and error theory of learning. Thank you.